Good morning, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today, we are stepping into the deepest and darkest corners of the Amazon rainforest. We usually view the Amazon as a paradise of biodiversity, filled with majestic jaguars and colorful birds. However, beneath this beautiful green canopy, invisible to the naked eye, lies a terrifying world of microscopic killers. Today, I will reveal 7 microscopic parasites found in the Amazon that destroy their hosts from the inside out, proving that the smallest organisms can be the most deadly. First, let us look at Naegleria fowleri, commonly known as the brain-eating amoeba. Found in warm, stagnant waters of the jungle, this microscopic terror enters the human body through the nose while swimming. It travels directly along the olfactory nerve into the brain. Once there, it multiplies rapidly and begins to feed on brain tissue, causing extreme swelling and death within days. It has a terrifying mortality rate of over 97%. Second is the Leishmania parasite, transmitted by the bite of infected microscopic sandflies. Once inside the bloodstream, it causes a disease that takes 2 horrific forms. It either attacks the skin, causing deep, melting open sores that destroy human flesh, or it migrates deep inside to eat away at vital internal organs like the liver and spleen, shutting down the body's immune system completely. Third is Trypanosoma cruzi, the silent killer responsible for Chagas disease. Spread by the feces of the kissing bug, this microscopic parasite enters the human bloodstream and hides inside the muscle cells of the heart. It can remain completely silent for 10 to 20 years, undetected. Decades later, it suddenly awakens, causing the heart muscles to swell, stretch, and ultimately suffer a fatal rupture. Fourth is Plasmodium falciparum, the most lethal strain of malaria on Earth. Carried by the microscopic bite of the Anopheles mosquito, this parasite multiplies inside the liver before invading red blood cells. It forces the blood cells to become sticky, causing them to clog the tiny blood vessels leading to the brain and other vital organs, leading to rapid, total organ failure. Fifth is Toxoplasma gondii, a microscopic master of mind control. In the Amazon ecosystem, this parasite infects rodents and alters their brain chemistry, completely erasing their natural fear of predators so they get eaten, allowing the parasite to complete its life cycle. In humans, it travels through the blood to form permanent, dangerous cysts inside our brain and muscle tissues. Sixth is an unusual parasitic threat, the Candiru larva. While technically a tiny translucent fish, it acts exactly like a microscopic parasite. It hunts by sensing streams of urea in the water. If a human swims in the river, this tiny creature can mistakenly swim into human body openings. Once inside, it extends sharp, backward-facing spines to lock itself into the internal tissue, feeding on blood and causing catastrophic internal bleeding. Finally, we have the larva of Dermatobia hominis, the human botfly. A mosquito captures the microscopic eggs of this fly and drops them onto human skin. The heat of the body causes the microscopic larva to hatch instantly and burrow deep beneath the skin. There, it grows for weeks, feeding entirely on living human flesh, breathing through a tiny hole in the skin until it finally chews its way out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amazon is a beautiful paradise, but it is also a brutal biological battlefield. These 7 microscopic organisms prove that in the wild, size does not dictate danger. They remind us how fragile human life truly is when faced with the invisible forces of nature. Thank you.